In case you didn't know it, football season is in full swing, so we know everyone's looking for a way to sit back in comfort and enjoy their favorite team as they play on the field. So we thought we'd take a visit to Linderman's Furniture in Ringgold, Georgia, and talk with John Linderman. Good to see you.
Good to see you always.
Typically when we're here, we're sitting down.
Yeah.
You've got me standing up this morning.
I know.
Because we're taking in the view.
Yes, yes, yes.
We're talking reclining and power sofas, not just recliners.
Absolutely. I think this is the first time we've touched on this before, but we've always had a large inventory of reclining sofas. You know, the old style was always the handle or the button or the pulley. Nowadays, power. Power is where it's at. And for two reasons. It's easier. And over the years, it's a little bit of a struggle for all of us to pop it down with our feet, pull it back. Power just gives you the ability to stop where you want to when you're reclining.
Right.
And it gives you the ability to come back up when you want to. And power, it kind of gives a ease on the mechanism. They last longer. The one thing about power people worry about is the warranty, what happens if it doesn't work. These are all with 5-year warranties.
That's great.
It is, on all the power components, all the stitching, all the fabrics. With power, you have to come with strong warranties, and we have the strongest one here.
When you're talking about the stitching and the fabrics, what you have on the show floor, is that everything that there is, or can you order some other ones too, other looks as well?
Absolutely. You can order different styles, you can order different colors, and even if you do want the old style manual, we have those too here as well. We just can't say enough about how power has taken over all of the seating elements of furniture, and it really is a nice change.
It's interesting to hear you say that it extends the life of the piece of furniture, though. I would have thought it would be just the opposite, not so much because of the furniture itself, but the mechanism going bad. But that's really good to hear.
It is. It's almost subconsciously when you sit down and all you do is have to touch a button or just take care of your remote, then you sit in a chair just normally. You don't have to kind of wallow around. You don't have to lean over and grab the handle. You get to sit straight in the seat, and that, you know, that serves for longevity for the piece.
A lot of little brothers might be disappointed about that truth, though, right? Yeah,
you're right.
That's the perpetual prank of pulling back on the handle.
Exactly, exactly.
I had a chance to sit on this sofa as I was waiting for us to start talking, and I almost fell asleep. It's very comfortable.
It is. We sell a large variety of catnapper. That's kind of what they're known for, all their reclining pieces. And we also sell Ashley Benchcraft. Pretty much anything in reclining. If it goes beyond the sofas, the console love seats, which a lot of people like as well, because it's basically two recliners with the console that you can hold your drinks in, store things in, or just our recliners by themselves, power lift chairs, rocking recliners. They all also come in power.
Well, and we have focused on those recliners, the power recliners before.
Yes.
And I remember commenting on the different sizes you have to offer, because if you want a slender look, you can find it.
Absolutely. In the past, it's always been one big chair, the big man chair, you know, and a lady comes in and wants a lady lounger or something that fits her body a little bit better. She's not going to want the big giant man chair. So now, over the last 5 years, they've really accommodated every customer and every customer need, really. So if you do want the small chair that's a power recline or a power lift chair, we have that here now.
Something else we always stress whenever we are out here, and so we'll say it again, is that y'all are obviously locally owned.
Yes.
You are it.
Yes.
But you know how important it is to be a part of that community wherever you call home, so y'all will deliver.
Yes, yes, that's one of our big services here and kind of our niche. We do a local free delivery. And more importantly, you know, if you're replacing a sofa, recliner, and you're just thinking that at night, how are we going to get rid of our old piece, we will do a free disposal for you. So we'll haul it off for you. Because it's hard. It's hard to get friends, family over.
Yeah.
And this stuff's heavy. So you're better off letting our delivery guys do it.
It is meant to last. I did have a chance to sit, because there were some customers in the store as we were waiting to talk with John. So it was fun to watch him and his team in action. Your prices are great. And if I'm reading your tags correctly, if you buy off the floor, you can sometimes get a little bit of an extra savings?
You can. We're running 20 to 30% off throughout the store. And it doesn't necessarily have to be off the floor.
Oh, okay.
Now we have inventory of basically everything that you see.
Okay.
But if we don't, if you see this sofa and we don't have inventory, but I've got to have it, we will definitely take it off the floor and deliver it to you.
Come and visit him in Ringgold, Georgia. His information right there on your screen for you to see. Linderman's Furniture. He's been helping folks for a long time, and he would love to help you too as your team plays to victory in the next game.
That's right.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.